Ooh, I'm not even gonna lie. That's a jam right there, but not gonna hold you. If that's what these Sentinel people was listening to and bumping to, man, I could dead bump to that, man. I could make a fire track out of there, man. You put that little beat, and I could come up with a fire mixtape that's gonna be all over the internet. Shoot, that just might be the plan, man. We might go to Sentinel's Island and become a rap star out there. It's your boy Lil, and I'm here to keep it real. What's good? It's your boy Real Lil, and I'm here to do another video so I can upload this thing for y'all to listen to. And the topic that I'm going to talk about is this tribe called the Sentinelese civilization who killed this Christian mercenary trying to spread Christianity inside the country, basically, right? So I talked about this topic on my radio show, The Real Lil Show, the season finale that took place last Thursday. Definitely check that video out, the full video. I'm going to post the clip of that very topic on this stream after I'm done talking right now, so definitely subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you, my friends, can get the latest updates of when I do live streams, because I'm very frequent with this. And now that I'm about to be on vacation in a few days after the Mike and Lil radio show ended with our final episode yesterday, definitely check that out too. I'm going to be doing more live streams frequently about various topics that I feel the need to discuss, that's worth discussing. Not no BS, not no irrelevant stuff that doesn't matter, but stuff like this that I feel needs to be talked about. But anyway, one thing I would say is I don't like bashing the dead. I do not like bashing the dead. All right, I don't want nobody coming in my sleep and taking me out. I don't like bashing the dead. I don't care who the hell you were. You could have been Hitler. All right, I'm not bashing the dead. No matter what you did in your life that caused you to die, I don't like bashing people, because ain't nobody coming to me in my sleep and taking me out. This ain't Freddy Nightmare, okay? This ain't Freddy's Nightmare. It's not happening. However, I don't know what possessed this man to go on this island when he knew that if he stepped foot in this island, he was gonna be taken out or put in jail. I don't know what possessed people like him. I don't know. All right? I just don't know. Listen, I'm black. It's bad enough that I live in America, in which I could lose my life any day of the daggone week. And you think for 1 second that I'm going to go all the way over there to the Sentinelese Island and risk my life? Hell to the nah. Right? Obviously, this brother's not black. But still, you get my point. I don't know what possesses God to do that. Listen, man, I know Christianity is a beautiful thing, but listen, ain't no religion in this world is going to make me go over there and communicate with a whole civilization that don't want to be bothered, that want to be left alone, that's doing just fine without cable and TV and school and all that. They're doing just fine. You're not going to possess me to do that. All right? They didn't want to be bothered. He knew he was going to die. He even wrote a letter saying that he knew he was going to die. He wanted to move in and live. I don't know what the hell he thought this was. What you think this is? Moses from back then? You're gonna move in with a new family and marry a Sentinelese girl? That's what you think this that what the type of party you think this is? Now come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that, man. You gotta cherish your life. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this cat or what possessed this cat. Alright? And I don't wanna hear nothing about God told me to do. That God ain't tell you to do jack. God ain't tell you to do jack. So I don't even wanna hear that. Alright? I hate when people do that, right? God tell me, damn well God ain't tell you to do that. I'm not saying God ain't real, because like I said, I am Christian. But God ain't tell you to do jack. All right, you told yourself to do that, right? I hate when people say that. That really gets me annoyed, because damn well you're basically lying on God. So if you wanna get mad, if you wanna say that, you basically lying on God, because God ain't tell you nothing like that. But anyway, I don't know what possessed his brother to do that. All right, idiotic, stupid, and. You just won't find a black person do that. There's so many black preachers out here. And I bet you $1,000 there ain't no black preacher gonna go on no daggone Sentinelese Island like that. We value our life too much. We've been through so much. and we're still going through it to this daggone day. And to think for 1 second we gonna waste our life going into some Sentinel's Island, you smoking ganja, my friend. So at the end of the day, I don't know if possessors gotta go over there. I really don't. And like I said, I don't like bashing the dead, but this has to be really, really, really stupid, honestly, man. And they're not gonna fail no. They're not. It's not like they're gonna face any jail time. The only person that went to jail is the sailor that brought him onto the island because they knew, like he knew he was supposed to do that. So they in jail. Now that's the only people that's going to jail. So I know America kind of want to get involved and whatever, but they shouldn't get involved. Why is America getting involved for? They have their laws in that country, just like America have their laws in this country. Right? The guy knew he was not supposed to be on the island, and he decided to go on the island. And he got killed with bows and arrows. Rest in peace to the man, right? Rest in peace. Alright, but that's what happened. That's just a sad situation, but I just don't understand what would possess his brother to do such a thing. I really don't at all. Alright, this remind me a little bit of that movie King Kong. If you saw that movie King Kong, in the beginning of the movie, they went to Skull Island, and they were attacked by this tribe, and some of them were killed and some of them were taken captive. It's kind of like that. It reminds me of that. If you saw King Kong, you know what I'm talking about. So, that's what it reminds me of. Guy just thinking that he could just walk up in there like he Big Meech, trying to preach. Alright, a guy walking up there like he Big Meech trying to daggone preach. But enough talk. I'm gonna post a clip right now of when I talked about it on my radio show, the season finale. Definitely check that video out. Definitely check the the final episode of Mike and Lil Keeping It Real out, and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully look forward to the next live streams that I do, because I'm about to be on vacation in a few days, and next week to be exact. So I'm gonna be doing live streams frequently on various topics. All right, one love. Tribe in North Sentinel. There was a 26-year-old American missionary by the name of John Allen Child who went over to this remote island into what they call it, an uncivilized community, basically trying to spread the word of Christianity. And on the way there, they didn't let him. They basically killed him with arrows and bows. Did not enter on the island. So my question here is, Trevor, there's a lot of people that have mixed reactions to this. They feel sorry for the Christian missionary. Obviously, somebody died. You automatically feel sorry for them, no matter how they died, no matter what they did. You feel sorry for them because you don't wish bad on the dead. You don't want to criticize the dead. I know I'm that type of person. But there's also people saying that he shouldn't have been there. You have laws there that if you entered there, you could face repercussions. So he kind of knew the devil in the detail, but he still went ahead. There's a lot of people that say he should have been there. They criticizing him. What's your opinion on this?
My opinion, I've been following the story. I've been reading a couple articles as they came out across the week, and I'll say my flat-out opinion right now. I feel sorry for him, but he shouldn't have went to the island. He shouldn't have went to the island. He knows that this ancient civilization tribe wants to be left alone. And what does he do? He wants to spread his word. He might think that his word can be the savior to some people. He might think his word is a positive influence, but these people don't want to hear it. These people don't want anyone coming to their island. They want them to keep away. They will shoot at you with bows and arrows to keep you off their island. And he knew that. He knew that it was illegal. He knew that these people didn't want to be bothered, and it's also a safety and hazardous situation. I mean, apparently this tribe is more than 30,000 years old. So what does that do to the human body? What if he brought over a sickness? What if he brought over some sort of bacteria that their body isn't adapted to? He could have He could have wiped out the whole civilization and been the only one left on the island.
Because let's face it here, I'm not gonna get too deep into political stuff. I'm not gonna get too deep because I'm on FCC airwaves.
Oh, yeah.
But let's face it, people in America is dying from sickness, cancer, this and that, all these type of things, HIV, AIDS. It's never even heard of over there. These guys is living long. So I can understand why they don't want nobody coming to their civilization. They doing fine. They lasted 30,000 years. There's other people that don't even live to see 20.
I just think that he really crossed the line, and you know, if he's fascinated with their culture and their civilization, okay, but don't bother these people. They don't even speak English, so it's not even like he could have gone through to them.
Yeah, they don't speak English, and it's crazy because, like, you know, you see things in life that has warnings, that has, you know, you take a medicine, side effects, be careful taking this, or we prohibit this, or you go in the danger zone, this is going to happen to you. It was like that. The devil was in the detail. History, I'm pretty sure when he was doing his research, he knew that they were not allowed, any outsider was not allowed to enter the country. So I don't know what he felt, you know, that he was going to be any different to actually make it into the island. I don't even think he actually made it really on the island to the heart of the island. I don't even think he got through there.
No, because of that. So the fishermen, he asked a couple of local fishermen.
They like, listen, that song, Leave Me Alone. That's basically what it is over there. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is over there. They don't want to be bothered. All right. And yes, I don't want to, you know, bash the guy because I don't like bashing the dead. I don't like bashing people that lost their lives, you know, doing something they felt that they needed to do, that they believe in.
He was definitely passionate.
He was, oh yeah, of course. He knew the devil in the detail. He wrote a letter.
He was risking death to spread the word of Christianity.
He basically wrote a letter saying that, listen, I know I might die, but I'm doing this because I feel it's the right thing to do. So he basically was fine with knowing that he wasn't more than likely going to come back home. I mean, he didn't have to do it. Ain't nobody put a gun to his head to say to do it, but he felt in his heart that that's something that he needed to do, and I'm not going to fault the guy for doing that. I just know that I wouldn't have done that. I'm staying far away from them. They don't want to be, you know, they don't want to be bothered, and I'm not going to be bothered with them. It was actually reports that he actually wanted to move over there, not only spread the word over there, but actually live there. So, you know, I feel like, you know, I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. Personally, I mean, I just want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame them at all.
Yeah,
not wanting him there.
I gotta be honest, I don't blame them either. They don't want any out.
So
no arguments about free schooling, no arguments about free healthcare, no arguments political wise.
I don't even think they got a president. Everybody on the island is concerned is the daggone president.
Yeah.
The Sentinel people are the president of the island. And, you know, I said this before. Like I said, I'm not going to get too deep on this topic. But I said before, in my opinion, I don't really think. Let me change that back. We on FCC airwaves. So, you know what? I'm going to rewind and hold the tongue here for FCC airwaves' sake. Because I don't want to offend nobody. Because in this generation, you know, you say one thing, people get offended. So, you know what? I'm not going to offend nobody because I know somebody probably will get offended. So, I'm going to hold back on the tongue. Because I don't want no issues. I don't want nobody calling up here cussing. Because I will have to put you in your place. You know, you tuning into the Real Lil Show. But it's just funny how life is. And, you know, like I said, people, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a missionary right now, listening to the show, because you probably could be a missionary. Listen, I understand Christianity is so beautiful. It's a beautiful religion. All right, it's beautiful. God is good. God is great. But leave these Sentinel people alone. Leave them alone. They don't want to be bothered. All right, they don't want to be bothered at all. Leave them alone. All right, you saw what happened to this guy. Don't make it happen.
This should be the final warning shot.
Yeah. Listen, the American people not even messing with that.
There you have it. That was a clip on the Real Lil Show finale talking about this very topic. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. And definitely go check the full video out. It's on my YouTube page. But until next time, I'm out. One love.